Be careful. This is for you. Another volunteer, please. Oh, actually, this gentleman, please, next. What's your name?
Casey.
Casey, correct. Only works once. Right, so I've only just put my hand on, it's connecting up. And can I get you to put your feet just a little way in front? And we have this angle here, more than 90 degrees, so the energy flows freely. Casey, so much love. There is time for lots and lots of people. I feel you're just one of these. Hug City. You're just one of these. You know what would be really cool? I haven't really heard you say much at all, but I'm thinking radio. No, not a talking person. I feel that you have the most awesome sense of humour and that you're very quick-minded. And nodding. And that, you might not have thought of radio, but I'm saying radio for you. No, you don't think so? You'll get over that shy bit, you'll be fine. So in that, should be great with a microphone, I can tell you. That the heart is open, you do need to work on the lungs because it feels like there's a little bit of congestion. It could be irritation, you're shaking your head, but it could be irritation from some chemicals that are around. Going through the body. Your mind is busy. I try to go down to the body and it keeps going up into the mind. It's, like I said, you're very quick thinking, quick-witted person. The colours around you at the moment are cream and a little bit of orange. And this combination always means that there's some kind of new love relationship or a deepening of a love relationship that's happening for you at the moment. There is a bit of stress just above the kidneys in the back with the adrenals. They're kind of getting a little bit grippy, which means that you're running out of energy, say about 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe have a little nap. And we all need a little nap every now and then. But fresh fruit and vegetables, good night's sleep, and don't play computer games in the hour before you go to bed, because that, or Facebook, you know, that's that, it's being part of that electronic scenario that's feeding the mind. So that last hour's got to be like sacred nighttime time. Yep. And one more thing, and there's something else. Oh, I'm getting something that's angelic or a star or a symbol of an angel that's coming in. So this is one of these metaphorical spiritual things, but it is going to be important for you, if not now, then very, very soon. There's this guiding angel or guiding light that's just coming in, making sure that the decisions you make between now and June are really important. There's a new doorway that you have to walk through, and that's going to be great for you. Please comment.
Oh, basically everything he said was quite true.
Say that louder so I can all hear.
Quite everything that he said was quite true.
Are there any specific things that you care to comment on?
No.
It's all good.
All good.
A round of applause, please. Thank you. Be careful as you walk down. Next person. What's your name? How are you there? Thank you, Nicole.
Thank you.
Enjoy. So I'm only just going... Yep, so... Things down. Yep, you've got it. Great. So this is what... How many people here have done Reiki before? Have done a Reiki class? Just a few. So the position that we're sitting in here is fingers together, the leg just a little way open, sitting back in the chair, facing forwards. And this is the Usui meditation position. And this is where we get the best perception of where the energy is going in the body. So on my right, we have the amazing Mikkel. Thank you for volunteering.
And you've actually got my name right.
Yeah. So, what part of Russia are you from, Mikkel? Pop the mic down. And we've got a lot of energy going to the back of the head, which is where we see things, but also for a little bit of, I think, memory. It feels like it's memory. There's some stiffness in the lower back and hips. I feel the energy going to just below the left knee, in fact the left ankle. And I also get a picture of a motorbike. I'm not sure if you just comment on the end. Could be a bicycle or a motorcycle, but that's what comes to mind. I get a picture of you swimming. And all of these are surface body experiences, but I think the most important thing for you is that just in the last year or two, there's been this wonderful green, rich moss green opening of your heart energy, and that's enabled you to be more loved, self-loved, nurtured, but feel like you've come into your belonging, or wherever that belonging is. So there's like an anchoring in your heart and your life, and from that your life energy is all opening. And if you were to have an aura photo, I would think it would be no reds, oranges or yellows, it would just be like green and higher colours. I also see for you more learning coming up, and perhaps not, if it's not next year, it'll be halfway through next year, some other kind of course or training that you might be required to do. But you'll have to wait and see for that one.
Saying required to do, okay.
And also there's a lot of energy on the top and the back of your head. There's still things going on, and I think that could be the
creativity.
I was actually thinking pineal gland, so meaning that you wake up between 2 and, I'm guessing 2 and 4 at night time, and because of your sleep cycles. Close. Okay. I'll stop there. Mikkel, please tell me what you think.
Well, I have been meaning to get into some form of training. The knee injury. Yes. I'm not sure. I've been doing martial arts for over 10 years. Had somewhat of a nagging injury there. The training, since I do, because I work on a pig farm, they do a little bit of training, extra training there, but I've also been thinking about doing some extra training for like media, because I have my own YouTube channel as well.
I'm thinking that's more something personal for you. What about the opening up in the heart in the last couple of years?
I think that would have been as part of my YouTube channel.
That's something personal for you.
Personal, and also I'm part of a theatre company as well, so.
A sense of belonging.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you can think of?
Yes, there is. The job I'm at, they're very, very in tune with my habits and stuff like that. So. Good. Because being a part of the autism spectrum.
Yes.
Yeah, that would probably explain when you've got the. It's always
very busy.
Yeah, it's always in motion.
Yes. What about the waking up at night? Do you do that?
That I have to wake up early as part of my job. So.
Okay. Good.
But you pretty much got it. Like the sleep cycle.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Mikkel.
My pleasure.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Round of applause for Mikkel. And we'll do one more volunteer. Yes, come on up. And I'll get you to hold this one. What's your name?
Rachel.
Hello, Rachel.
Hello.
Hi. Don't be nervous. You'll be fine. Hi, come and take a seat. Right. Rachel. You have you can tell that she's a very soft person on the inside. You've got a lot of gentleness. Gentleness is this wonderful combination of being sacred but also spiritual. There's a hard life that you have had, very difficult, traumatic. You've had a couple of traumatic experiences, and you've also put in some hard work, which was horrible, and for some reason you didn't change. You stuck with it. And but that's okay now, because that's gone. From now on, we've got this sacred, gentle self, and you know what? The exciting part's still going to come. Yes. Yeah, it will. Yeah. Oh, you might know. You'll tell me in the end. Right. There's a lot of music that's around you, but also your musical taste is going to change. And if you haven't already done it, there's a concert going on in Melbourne, not Adelaide, that you're going to go to very soon. And you may or may not know about that, but that's what I feel. It's a new house or a new car, but something's, if it hasn't just happened, it's just about to. So tell me on that. Rachel, I haven't done body, so let's have a look at body. That is heart. There's an energy thing on the top of the left breast, left chest. Some kind of irritation or energy thing. There's tightness on the shoulders, and on the left shoulder it feels a little bit stiff. I might even say that there's a propensity for arthritis in your family because the bones feel a little bit sticky. And so, of course, low acid diet would be really good, omega-3s and things like that. And lastly, it feels like your emotional life is settling down, but I think if you're not already in a relationship, if you are in a relationship, it's going to get better. If you're not, There's a new cycle that's about to start for you. And this is going to be just easy. This is what we're looking for. Yep. One more thing. There's another skill that you're going to learn. It's going to be like July, August. Some little course that you're going to do or pick up. And that's going to be absolutely fun. The energy going in is going down the spine. And it's more of your body stiff and rigid. So yoga would be really good, especially around the hips and lower back. Now, I can feel this warm energy blanket going right over you to about here. So I'm going to take my hand off, and I want you to tell people what it feels like when I take my hand off. Go for it, Rachel.
Yeah, no, I could feel the energy. I have had a very traumatic life. The music, actually, I really like music. I don't know about the new music taste, but I know there's big changes coming. I just don't know what they are. At the moment, not in a relationship, so maybe a new relationship. I keep getting told new moving of house, but obviously, I'm still in the same house. I don't know about the new skill. The left shoulder, I've got bursitis. I do massage, so it's probably why I'm stiff. What else was the other things you wanted to know?
Anyone remember?
I think they're all pretty... they're all things that I've been told are going to happen, and they haven't yet, so...
Soon.
But yoga, I keep thinking about doing yoga, and I've been advised to do yoga.
I think so. It'd be really good to open everything up.
And stuff too, so...
Oh, yes.
Yeah, but everything was,
Arthritis in the family?
There is, Yep.
So
and they've all got bursitis as well, so... Yeah.
Stay on top of it.
So the low acid diet actually is worth knowing. So,
it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Round of applause for Rachel, please. So we're just going to do one more this way, and then we're going to pick up the pace and do some speed reading. That's fine. Yeah. What's your name? Hi, Rebecca. Rachel and Rebecca. Can you...